This is what I do every day. I boil 4 pots of water at a time, up to 8 pots of water I boil for my laundry. And I put it into my washer and I wash my sheets. Then I take all my clothes off. I make sure that I sanitize my tub, my floors, my walls, and vacuum before I make a run to the bathroom and to take a shower. And I take all my boiled clothes that I dried in the dryer and put them on that I did the night before. And that's what I'm preparing to do right now. I just mopped down the kitchen floor with preen, a pesticide, and I also sprayed my rugs last night with Bug Doctor and preen, and then I vacuumed. I'm going to vacuum again right now. Go ahead and wipe down everything with alcohol in my bathroom, take my shower, put my clean clothes on, and put some tape around my legs so that anything crawling up on me will stick to it. This is where I'm at now in my life. I'm at 75 years old, and this has all happened because vines took down the trees and the rats came in everybody's basement. I had vines come in for 6 weeks and check traps. Then I had Dobson come down there, and because they did their yearly annual checking for bugs, and he told me that my ductwork was all shredded from the rats. And so I had Carolina Cool come, and they put new ductwork in. But last night I found one of the air ducts in the bathroom has a rip in it. I put my camera down there and took a picture, and it's got a hole in it. And I'm wondering why my Swiffer duster keeps picking up tiny little black mites, and why it turns red in the fiber. Well, I looked up the bugs that might be down there, and they're called jiggers, and they're red. And of course, with the poison that I have on the bottom of my Swiffer duster and the pressure, they crush, and it leaves all red in the fibers. I never had anything red, anything cloth red or anything like that in my bathroom, so that's the only thing I can think of why my Swiffer duster is getting red underneath. And this is very scary for me. This has gone on for almost a month now. I've been to several doctors for all the sores on my head, and I went to a lice doctor. She said I had no lice. What I have is mites. Mites are in my scalp. I wash my hair 3 times a day. I use Rid and medicated shampoos. I scrub my body with a scrub brush, which I boil before I even use it. I'm frightened for my life, and this is what they've caused. This is what vines cause, and the Carolina Cool for leaving a hole, and probably many other holes that I don't even know. I have to have someone come down and put a camera down through the ductwork and see how many holes are down there that they may have caused themselves when installing the work. Now, I'm very upset, and I just want everyone to know what's going on here. I'm packing up my whole house. It's in the garage because I'm having Lowe's put in vinyl flooring and tear out all this carpet, because obviously even though I steam cleaned the carpet 7 times and I vacuum 3 times a day, the bugs keep coming out of the ductwork and into my house through the vents, and it's very sickening, and it's upsetting me, and I am a total wreck. I'm a total wreck. I'm sorry. I have to let this out to the world, but I'm suffering, and I'm going to clean up and clean up the house again. I mean, the house is really clean. It's just I've got everything packed up around here. Everything is ready. It's ready. I've taken everything out of of everything, so it's in boxes, so the men can come when they go to move everything and put my flooring in. Everything's ready to come out of here, and everything's ready to come out of the other room. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. You see, everything's waiting. I've got my jacket hanging up because I'm afraid, you know. I've washed it several times with bleach. I got to take everything down, clean it. Everything's packed up in here. I can't even get in here. I've got this whole place packed with stuff. It's my other bathroom, but can't even get in there. I've got to take everything down. Everything's got to be re-cleaned after they put the flooring back in. And I'm just a total wreck here. And my vacuum cleaner part is outside. I've got to bring it back in and re-vacuum. Everything's in boxes. My whole garage is packed. I got to get my sheets. My sheets are in the wash, excuse me. I'm having a hard time, but I'm waiting for this to boil up to 180 degrees. All right. Merry Christmas.